The one thing you should be doing. Hi, I'm Brian Pombo. Welcome back to Brian J. Pombo Live. Got a quick one tonight, but it's a concept that it's all about contradictions. So this is one of the most common things that's said out there, or one of the most common questions, I should say, is what's the one thing I should be doing that would change everything in my business? What's the one thing I should be focused on? And the real problem, there's a problem behind that. There's a real problem behind that question because it supposes that there's only one thing that's necessary to be able to change. And in most cases, there are multiple things in your business that need to change. Sometimes it's one philosophical tweak that can make the biggest difference. But that one philosophical tweak means a whole bunch of things in your business needs to change. It may mean that you need different people on your staff. It may mean that you need to be listening to different people. You may need to be reading different things. But there is no one thing. That's the real catch is there is no one thing. And you say, well, Brian, you're always promoting this book, The One Thing. But this is not a book about the one thing that you need to change. This is not about the action per se in a big sense. This is about the daily moment by moment actions. Is you should only be focused on one thing at a time, meaning you should be focused on one thing at a time. The rest of your business, you should have elements of your business that are focusing on multiple things at the same time, which is where this book comes in. This is the secret of success, the ultimate success secret. I forgot the title. It's The Ultimate Success Secret by Dan Kennedy. This came out quite a few years back, and there's been different versions of it. This one's 2008. And his main point in this is action is the main thing that you need. It's the main secret that's missing, but specifically massive action, meaning not a linear one thing at a time. You have to have a whole bunch of things going at the same time, which does not contradict this book. But it does contradict the concept of I need to fix one thing about my business. There's just one thing. If I was just doing one thing, you don't just need to do one thing, more than likely. More than likely, it's a whole bunch of things. So how do you determine what those things are? You have to have third party come in and help. You gotta, if you don't know somebody in your industry that can help you, if you don't know somebody that has more business experience than you, if you don't know someone that just has the same amount of business experience as you or the same perspective that you have and can just come in and give you a third party perspective. You just need somebody to be able to talk to and who can help analyze and help you come to the conclusion, because you probably already know what it is that you need to be doing. But it's not just one thing. It's one thing at a time. It's the focus is on one thing while having massive action going at the same time. That's all about system, which is a whole nother issue for another talk. But tonight, I want you to think about not what the one thing is I need to do. Who is a person that I can talk to help discover what the big change is that I need to make in my business. One who is going to help you out a whole lot better than one how. Okay, hopefully that's helpful. By the way, these are two great books to go out and get. Not big books. But the really solid books are ones I go back to over and over again. Great quotes and a great perspective on things. If you are looking for that one person, I might be the person, or I might know the person that can help you. Go check out brianjpombo.com/Amazon. That's the Amazon Proof Strategy session. And what that'll do is it has an application that you could fill out. And if you qualify, we'll set up a time to sit down and talk about your business situation and take it from there and see what happens. Go check that out, brianjpombo.com/Amazon. That link is in the description. We will be back here tomorrow night. In the meantime, get out there and let the magic happen.